What would happen if I took my 6'11 Kevin Durant Demigod build with over 5 attributes at a 90 or above rating into the random rec? We are about to find out in this video, because with the new cap breaker system allowing me to put my 3-ball from a 63 to a 90, along with some of the most strategic build optimization y'all will ever see in all of your days of living, I have made it happen. So without any further ado, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and let's get into it. Alright, I know that some of y'all are going to be just here for the build itself and not really anything else. Ooh, that rhymed. But hey, I got y'all with the build right here. As you can see, I was not lying earlier when I said I have 5 stats with a 90 or above inside of the attribute rating list, bro. First of all, driving layup is at a 90, mid-range shot 92, 3-point shot 90, free throw 93, pass accuracy 92, bro. That's 5 stats with a 90 or above, and everything else is still well-rounded. Let me also show y'all how I have my cap breaker set up. As you can see, that 3-ball went from a 63 to a 90 because of how well optimized this build is, bro. Also, here are the animations that I have. I am a starter 3 right now, but once I get to starter 4, I of course am going to be switching out that pro crossover into Giannis. I've always been a Giannis crossover type of guy. I've never really been a pro crossover kind of guy. Finally, here is how I have my badge max plus 1s and my badge max plus 2s set up. I get an extra 3 legend badges from this, and also, bro, for the posterizer, you don't really need to put that as your tier 2 badge. I just kind of wanted it because I don't know, I just like to put people under the rim. I know Kevin Durant doesn't even really be doing that much. You can switch it out for something else if you like. Also, I don't have my build specialization things done yet. I only have 1 cap breaker from those. Now, before we go into the random rec, I first am going to play a little proving grounds game. First of all, to warm up. Second of all, to show y'all the real offensive capabilities of this build without 50-year-olds yelling in my face, you know, screaming, you gotta pass a ball. You know, y'all have Hall of Fame complaining badges, I swear to God. Anyways, though, we're able to get that easy contest right at the basket, 52%, and we're staying on him the entire time with a 73 perimeter at 6'11". How did we do it? I don't know, we're just good at the game. I thought he was gonna press up on me more though, so I did do that explosive behind the back, but it's all good. I converted it into a post fade. We had Hall of Fame on that badge, by the way, just so y'all remember. He continues to play that really loose defense on me though, so I'm gonna get in my post bag again, spin it around, get that dunk at the basket. Oh my goodness. But anyways, all right, now I know he's gonna play really loose on me. I messed up my combo just a little bit. Now I'm stepping it back to the left wing, green. Just like that, y'all are starting to see a little bit of how my bag works. He presses up on me too much, he over adjusts, easy drive to the basket using that Kevin Durant go-to shot. And by the way, I'm only really gonna be showing y'all the offensive possessions here. Defense isn't what this build specializes in. Obviously, I'm viable on defense, but you know, I'm not ideal. You know, that's the best way I can describe it. You know, so I'm gonna skip ahead one more time. 14 to 11. All right, but it's all good because this build has the best offense out of any build in the entire game. 6'8", say goodbye. 6'10", say goodbye. 7 foot, say goodbye. Look at me stepping it back. If you know how to dribble on these builds, it's over for the entire 2K community. Now I have takeover. He is going to be playing tight on me, so I get an easy drive to the basket. Look at me reading the defense, cutting through everything. Oh my goodness. He thinks I'm gonna shoot that, so he steps up again. I'm gonna hit him with the explosive behind the back. Easy buckets every single day of the week, and we're still 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. I'm testing my luck for the last one, green. Just like that, we're done with our game in the proving ground. And now we are finally going into the random rec. My fingers are warmed up, my hands are warmed up. I am listed at power forward and not center. Let's get into it. Now, my move was immediately killed when my point guard was eviscerated on the perimeter. He drives in. Look at my point guard sliding around. He dishes it to my guy, and then he gets the easiest bucket of his NBA career. Now I need to atone for my sins, jumping at a 5'9" midget going into the paint. So I'm going to my old reliable normal 2 hop jumper, getting the easiest green light of my life. Oh my goodness, did y'all see how much space they created? They immediately throw to my man. He puts up the worst shot of all time, 37% contest, by the way. Y'all see that 88 block, 82 interior defense. Oh my goodness, they pass around 2 times, then they see me on the perimeter. Green. That's 6 points in like 1 minute of gameplay. Something like, I know I'm good at the game. Cross him out his ankles, step it back, get to the mid-range pull-up. Y'all forget I'm Kevin Durant. That's like his little signature go-to move. However, Ronnie 2K decided we had been eating far too good for far too long, and then tickles my center's nose, making him decide to scratch it, causing us to give up a three-pointer. It's 7-8 now. They throw me the ball. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, I called for it. It was an AI. Don't call me out for that. I'm not a ball hog because I pass it back, okay? Like, look at that. They throw me the ball again. They know I'm a little demon on here. I thought he was open and he was gonna shoot it. I guess not. They go in, they try and drive and kick it out again. I'm there to clean the mess up. You see me taking the good shots, bro. I'm not a ball hog, I swear to God. And then y'all see my man is immediately down the court. He gets another easy bucket. They pass to me. He overcommits. Green light with the easy mid-range fade. I'm Kevin Durant. Y'all know who I am. However, we have to remember this is random rec. My teammate does a circle maneuver, quick stops, bricks the shot. I don't even know what that was. And then my teammate on the other side of the court gets killed on the poster. Oh my goodness. However, my center knows I'm like that. He sets me a screen. I'm getting the easiest floater of my life. I'm still 100% from the field, by the way. 15 points, and now I have takeover. However, there are two sides to the basketball court. I'm gonna play that defensive side, throw it down the court. I thought he was gonna take that up after he jumped, but he passes it to my center for some reason. My center is mauled inside of the paint. He throws it to the point guard. I'm on him. I gotta defend him. He actually is kind of good at dribbling. Like, his shit is kind of ass, but like, I don't know, it just works. He dishes it out to the other teammate, and then he gets a three-pointer. 17-21. That is the end of the first quarter. And we actually finished the first quarter 6 for 6 from the field, 3 for 3 from the three-point line. But I sadly jinxed myself because after a couple of seconds of swinging it around, I thought I was going to get a contest, and then I chucked the shot up. Turns out he was able to get a contest. Center tries to put it back up. He throws up that trash shot again. It's late at a wide open timing, by the way. I don't even really know what to say. And then it dawned on me. It's up to me to save these people. These people are trash. Look at them giving up that easy dunk. Now it's our turn with the ball. He throws it to him. They realize I'm the only hope for this team too. They throw it over to me. I'm gonna move my hands around a little bit. Boom. Give me that easy mid-range pull-up. Something light, nothing too crazy. Then I'm stepping it back again, taking it back to the three-point line with my signature move. Green bean chicken wing. We had 20 in the game just like that. Now it's their turn with the ball. The point guard passes it to the center. He puts up a trash shot. I'm there to get the rebound. Oh my God, look at that rebound animation, by the way. I throw it down the court. Center gets it. He gets an easy dunk. That's a good take. And now I finally have my takeover. Look at those three people coming over to me. I'm gonna pass it though. I gotta be a good teammate before anything else. Center grabs it, pass it to the AI passed it to me. Green. I ain't gonna lie, if I'm open on the perimeter, bro, just get it out the net. You know, get ready to catch the ball out of the net. You're not gonna get it anywhere else. Then my teammate slips up on defense. He gets an easy play. Now we had 13 seconds up. It's time for me to force a shot up. They know they want to give it back to me. Look at the center. They got two people on me already, stepping it back to the logo. Oh my goodness. With 2.4 seconds on the clock, y'all already know y'all are not going to be able to force a shot up. 31-43 in the second half. Oh, they actually did get a shot up. I forgot about that. But look at our stats. We've missed one shot so far. 10 for 11, 26 points, 4 rebounds. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we have a block. I didn't even put that in the gameplay. And now we are starting up the third quarter. AI gets the ball, running the point guard. He passes it to this dude over here, and then he dribbles around for a little bit, pass it over to me. I don't want to do too much after this because I did mess my combo up. I'm just gonna pass it back to this dude. He's gonna dribble around for a little bit. I don't think he really knows what he's doing, to be honest with you, because he's just left stick dribbling, bro. He swings it to the center, he swings it to the AI, and then we get some bobble movement or something. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know how he got an open timer on that. I get a massive lag spike. I could not tell you what happened in those last 3 seconds, but they are able to force a shot up 39 to 48. I'm gonna cross them over, try and get back for my team, but I don't even know how. I got a late timer on this. That was a good shot as well. I think the lag spike might have like messed my timer up or something like that. No excuses, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we just gotta be real with it. He swings it over to me at the top of the key. I'm gonna make that shot 99 times out of 99 tries, bro. But as y'all can see, that shot has made .29. We are now going for 40. It's over with. And they also swing me the ball a lot. You know, W teammates, you know what I'm saying? They know I'm like that. They see me on fire. They're gonna keep on hitting me. I grab the rebound again, swing it up. I can't be too selfish and take the ball up the court, especially when it's an AI pressuring me. Oh yeah, by the way, my man already left, bro. I was cooking him too much. I had 29 points. He swings the ball behind me. Great. I told you, you can't leave me open on the three-point line. That's always going in. But anyways, that was actually our 32nd point. Getting 40 is like no big deal whatsoever. Now, they swing it to the AI. I gotta guard 2 people, and then they swing it to the person that has the AI on them on the opposite team. We can't stop that, I'm not gonna lie. And then somehow, while I'm taking the ball up the court, I break it after stepping back. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised at myself too, but the center is there to clean up the mess, along with my teammate who hits the easy open 3, something light, you know, light work, no reaction. W teammate, you know what I'm saying? Then the point guard, he decides, you can't have too much fun. I'm gonna step it back and get an easy 3 for myself too. Now we're headed into the 4th quarter, and now we have a random no name headed up the court. He's gonna get bumped 2 times trying to get it to the rack, swing it to the AI. AI is gonna swing it to the point guard. He's gonna step it back, swing it back to the random no name, who's gonna swing it into the corner for AI, swing it back to the point guard, and then someone's gonna tip the pass. We're gonna be running down the court. He's gonna swing it to the shooting guard. He's gonna try and go up, get the ball stolen. We're running down the court. He's going up for it. I'm there. Bam, he dunks on my head, bro. Oh my god. So now when I'm coming down the court, I have a vengeance in my heart. I'm doing my bread and butter, the same exact move I've been spamming this entire game, that Kevin Durant escape into that normal 2 hop jumper. That's really my bread and butter, I can't lie. Now we have the shooting guard taking it down the court again. He's gonna swing it to the AI. He's gonna swing it back to the shooting guard. He sees me cut into the corner. He's gonna run directly past me. He still has an arm up, but it's too little. I'm 6'11". That's why y'all gotta make a tall build like I did right now, and that makes our 40th point. We lose the ball. He brings it back. I thought I was gonna get a contest, so I decided to go for a mid-range pull-up. Y'all see him flopping. He thought he was gonna get the assist, and then on the opposite side of the court, I'm actually going to get a steal from nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even trying to steal that ball. He brings it up the court. Green bean. It's already over. There are 40 seconds left. They got to get 11 points. I'm not gonna cap. It's not happening. And I think the point guard realized that too. You'll see him trying to do that spin layup from the 3-point line. I'm not sure what kind of thought process he was having right there, but 42 points. I'm already pretty happy about that. They get the good inbounds passing. Everything from here is pretty useless at this point. He's just holding onto the ball for no reason. I'm staying inside of my little defensive presence, you know what I'm saying? He throws a shot up. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna get my 44th point with a cradle dunk, looking like Michael Jordan. This build is a demigod. But anyways, we are going to end off with 44 points. Point guard is gonna take it down the court. They're gonna double team him. AI is gonna be open in the corner. It doesn't matter. It's 74 to 84. He's gonna give me the ball to take it up the court. Oh my god, you're too kind, Mr. Center. I'm gonna pass it to him. Get a bucket if you want. It's a 30% contest, and that's game. We have 44 points on 17 for 22 shooting, 10 for 12 from 3. That is basically going to be it for this video. If you're able to drop a sub and drop a like, you know, if you learned any useful information, if you got any inspiration from the build that I made, you know, the cap breakers, the, I don't know, the badges or anything like that. But hey, thank you for coming in. I hope to see y'all again next time.